What's up, guys? We're back, and I wanted to just go ahead and jump on another video today. I know that I've been kind of not making a lot of videos. I've been kind of just really in a, I guess we all have these times where we're just in a lot of thought process and just a lot in my head. And I'm coming to realize, that although, I have all these social media platforms and I'm interacting with a lot of individuals and I'm learning and I'm meeting great individuals and I've actually made a lot of friends that otherwise I would have made. I'm learning that at the end of the day, I still have this feeling sometimes of loneliness. Hopefully it can resonate with anybody that has these feelings. Feel lonely sometimes. And I'm gonna admit this because I feel like the more I can admit it, the easier it gets for me to actually understand it and accept it. But although we live in this fast-paced world with so much communication, so much access to anybody in the world, you can access any individual through your phone, right? You can email somebody, you can text them, you can shoot them a message on Facebook, on LinkedIn. You can connect with so many individuals, and you can actually contact and access people that may otherwise a couple of years back it would be difficult to access, right? Individuals would I would say a lot more on their plate and wouldn't have time for you. But now with the digital world and social media, it's a lot more easier. But although we still have the highest rates of loneliness, and I'm speaking from experience, although we have all these contacts and all these connections and instant gratification, I still feel that a lot of us, or a lot of individuals, we're very disconnected with just society or just human nature and connections. I think one of our beings is craving connection with other human beings, at least for me. But it's obviously a balance. Like I know I can crave that connection, and then I need my space, my alone time, where I dissect and I re-energize to go back and connect with more individuals. But I think loneliness does not go away. I think loneliness will never go away, because although we have all these means of contacting each other and being able to stay up to date with each other, it's not really, I think, genuine connections. It's not really a space where we're kind of just really understanding and listening to one another. It's more of a fast-paced connection where, what can I get? How you doing? What can I get from another person? And how is that serving me? As opposed to how we're serving. And I know, as for me, I know I'm more of a how can I serve? But even then, you still get depleted. You still feel loneliness sometimes kicks in, and you feel like it's a lonely world out there. But it's one of those things where you are lonely, but at the same time you're not, because I know that those are just thoughts from my mind, making up this loneliness problem for me to solve, because the mind loves to make problems out of anything so you can solve them, even though they don't exist. But I do know that I think I want to share this with a lot of individuals that might think because you have a certain personality, or because you're meeting people, or because you're doing many things at once, you still have the feelings and thoughts of loneliness, and you still have that loneliness feeling, even if you have a family, even if you have a partner, even if you have all these things that are great in a working environment, and you're connected to all these great parts of life. I think it's still easy for us to forget who we are and feel lonely. So as I go here my journey, I think the more I can accept it and the more I've come to terms with it, it's gotten better. But I'm here to also admit it still exists. Loneliness does not go away because you have a bunch of friends, or loneliness still exists. I think the big reason why I think a lot of individuals nowadays suffer from depression is because of loneliness. You feel very lonely, and that comes with it. And I think if I can kind of let you guys know that I'm with you. I go through that as well. We all have those thoughts and those days, and I think it's just to tough it out, accept it. It's part of our nature, and it's, again, this too shall pass, and I don't know. I hope that I can resonate with you guys. Hopefully, you guys can comment and engage. But I'm just surprised how we live in this type of world where everything is so connected and so up to date and every quick time frame, and it still exists that we are feeling lonely, and we all have that feeling as well. I know for me, I hope that if anybody can resonate with the video, just shoot out a message to a friend you haven't spoken to in a long time, to a family member that you haven't spoken to in a long time, to your parents, saying I'm thinking about you, hope everything is well, and it'll make a huge difference to the other individual, whether you believe it or not, and I'm speaking from experience. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for hearing my thoughts, and if you guys want to hear more, you guys can check out my podcast, which is linked here on my page, and also you can go ahead and check me out on Instagram. I'll see you guys later. Peace.